Ah, the circus, where imagination comes to life and dreams come true. In years past, when the circus came to town, you knew you were going to see fantastic creatures, unusual animals, and extraordinary people. Sadly, circuses are now mostly a thing of the past, but we can recreate some of the magic in miniature form. And my miniature circus is going to be a haunted, creepy, abandoned circus. So your dreams won't come true, but with any luck, maybe your nightmares will. Today we're going to start by making a miniature ticket booth. I started with popsicle sticks, some old parts from a miniature dollhouse I never put together, and a rough sketch with measurements for our booth. This ticket booth is going to be made in 1/12 miniature scale. I cut popsicle sticks to the sizes I needed. Then I painted some black and some red. In making this haunted circus ticket booth, I'm not going to concern myself with neatness because I want this to look old and abandoned. I won't be actually distressing the ticket booth in this video because it's already so long, but I will be finishing the initial structure. We're going to make this look old and abandoned in a future video. I also cut the edge pieces and painted them black. Then I used wood glue and glued them to a supporting popsicle stick. I soon realized I should have used a shorter stick on the back and corrected my mistake. I cut a square wooden dowel for each corner and painted them red. When it was dry, I glued them in place. I wanted this to be a little more secure, so I glued pieces of black fabric to the inside corners. I wanted a little counter to go around the booth, so I cut large popsicle sticks to fit. After I sanded them a little bit, I added the edge pieces to the back, then glued on the counter. I added popsicle sticks to the bottom edge. Then I painted all the raw pieces black. For the top, I used a jumbo popsicle stick. This piece I'm going to cut to size and place between two edge pieces. I cut out a bunch of small wooden dowel pieces for the bars, then I painted them gold. Next, I assembled the top pieces, then added the gold bars. I decided to use these unused miniature dollhouse window trim pieces to decorate the bottom of the booth. First, I painted them gold, but then I changed my mind and painted them black. And I assembled the rest of the pieces. I made a ticket sign in Photoshop and glued it inside a miniature gold frame and attached it to the front. For the mascot at the top, I used this old plastic bunny head. It's really supposed to be for a doll, but I'm using it for this. And it's going to be a creepy clown, not a bunny. The sharp teeth, as you can see, I had a little trouble with. This clown is going to have a jester hat, so I drew out what I wanted, fixed it in Photoshop, then used it as a guide to cut out some pieces of watercolor paper. I use this paper because it's really thick, and even though it's thick, I used 2 sheets glued together to make it extra sturdy. Then I painted a design on top. Next, I glued the head to the hat and attached it to the top of the booth. I added a roof and painted it black. Then I painted gold stars and attached them to the front for decoration. To make this look a little more authentic, I printed out some old antique circus posters in miniature form. The ink in my printer isn't waterproof, so I covered them with plastic tape just to make sure they didn't get damaged. Then I cut them out and glued them to the booth. I cut a dowel to put a curtain rod in the back, then I sewed together some red fabric for the curtain. Once I placed the curtain on the dowel, I glued it in place and added one last popsicle stick to the top to encase the curtain. And that's it. My haunted circus ticket booth is complete. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to be distressing this booth and making it look really old and haunted and decrepit, and it's going to be really creepy. So I wasn't being too careful with everything I was doing, knowing I'm just going to destroy it soon anyway. And you know, this isn't the first time I've made a ticket booth like this. I actually had this idea 6 years ago, and I made one very similar to this one, but I thought of ways that I wanted to improve it and make it different this time. I also never made a video for that one. I just kind of made it in my spare time, so I thought it would be a great idea to show you guys how I made this. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks so much. That's it for now, I guess. I will see you in the next one.